Dear Ivey faculty, administration, parents, relatives, and most of all, class of 2020, it's an incredible honor to be speaking to you today. Thank you for trusting me to reminisce on our collective experience at what is probably one of the most remarkable convocations in Ivey history. I've been thinking to myself, like many of you probably, wow, I'm an Ivey grad, a version of myself that I've been dreaming of being for so long. Yet, am I who I want to be? Am I where I want to be, which is a leader who can achieve anything she sets her mind to? A tenacious business leader who can make and is making a real tangible impact in the world right now? The honest answer is, I don't know yet. And being at the starting line is really uncomfortable. Honestly, there's probably more fuzziness in our heads than clarity right now. We need to be asking the questions we're afraid to know the answers to. And this has to happen not once, but throughout our lives. So, in classic Ivey fashion, I encourage us to take a three-pronged approach. Let's question our contributions to society, our careers, and finally, how we spend our time. The first question related to society is, am I helping? Recent events south of the border and in our own country have shown us the glaring inequalities that exist. Our Ivey degree grants us privileges that we simply can't take for granted. We must educate ourselves on the struggles of marginalized groups and call out discriminatory behavior when we see it. I know we all have causes that we care about dearly. Let's continue making space to advocate for these causes in our everyday lives. The second question related to our careers is, am I humble? As business leaders, admitting that we don't know all the answers is very uncomfortable. But in fact, the more we admit is unclear, the more intently people will actually listen to what we do know to be true. As C.S. Lewis said, let's not think less of ourselves. Let's just think of ourselves less. And finally, the last question related to our personal lives is, am I fulfilled? There were many times over the past years that I chased conventional success, but ultimately neglected my own health, friends, family, and the activities that made me happy. Honestly, I'm still learning how to prioritize my time for what matters, and the ambitious goals that we'll continue to set can come at the cost of things we hold dear. Let's be grateful for what we have, take calculated risks, and persist in pursuing our passions. Class of 2020, we did it. We should all be so proud of where we are. Let's be helpful, let's be humble, and let's live fulfilling lives. Because by asking ourselves these questions, we can and should be the best versions of ourselves. And these leaders can achieve greatness and make the world a better place. I'm excited to ride the curve that is life alongside all of you. I just hope we score above an 80%. Thank you.